Hey, good morning everybody. Fish Tank here. We had a really good night. I think it's Thursday, June 27th, I think. So we are sitting here at Boundary Spring, and basically, like I think I tried to explain that yesterday, but I don't know if I did a very good job. We're entering, officially right here, we're entering Lassen National Volcanic Park. I think that's what they call it. And you're required, if you hike into this area, you're required to have a bear canister if you spend the night. So that's why we camped here right on the border. And then we have an option of going 19.5 miles through the park, or spend one night at the Drakesbad guest ranch and look at some of the hot springs and eat a good meal. And so that's what we're going to do. And that's only 3.9 miles from here. Keel and I were talking, we actually could have done it yesterday, but it would have started to get dark and we wouldn't have seen some of the sights we wanted to see. So that's the plan. 3.9 in to the guest ranch. And here's the gang. And they had a rodent living underneath their tent last night, but it didn't do any harm. So that's our plan. 3.9 today, and we'll see the it's called the Volcanic National Park. Yeah. Lassen Volcanic National Park. So we had a good night last night. Campfire for the first time on trail this year. So I want to thank our new friends for that. That was kind of cool. All right. Well, from Boundary Springs, we're out of here. See you guys later. Hey, everybody. So we've been hiking for not very long, but we are coming up on what they have named here the Terminal Geyser here in the Lassen Volcanic National Park. I keep getting that wrong, but it's a little bit off trail. When we get there, we'll probably set our packs down and walk down and take a quick video of it and a couple pictures of the geyser. But it's been a good day. Hey, real quick, so one of you, my close friends that are following me on the map share, had a question. And the question was, every once in a while there's little periodic gaps in the track line of 100 yards or, a quarter mile or whatever. And the question was, why is that? Are you skipping? Well, the answer is no, I'm not skipping. Out here, there's nowhere to skip to. There's not any roads really that you could, even if you wanted to. What it is to save power, I've got my log interval and my ping interval set to the lowest setting in my Garmin, which allows it to stay powered up for a week at a time, just because I need the power. So it's sending out a ping every 10 minutes, but it's a weak signal to save power. And if I'm in heavy wooded area, sometimes those don't get out. So if I'm in a real wooded area, a lot of canopy over me, those pings may not be going out. So hope that answers your question, but no, I haven't skipped any. To any of my followers out there, of the trail, I've skipped 31 miles, and that was from Sonora Pass to Ebbets Pass, and it was closed due to a fire. So there you go. And my Garmin just pinged, and that's my wife saying that she's at work safely and all is good at home. But yeah, this kid ain't skipping. In the end, when I'm standing there in Canada, I'll be able to look this camera right in the eye and say that I've hiked the whole trail. So not a big deal, but just kind of a personal thing for me. So here we are. Caution, the ground near the highway is thin, brittle, and slippery toward breaking through and being severely burned. Stand established trails and boardwalks at all times. That's a good idea. Good safety tip. All right, so I'll turn this off, and we get up to the geyser, I'll turn it back on. I'm having a great day. How about you guys? That smell, that sulfur, that acidic sulfur smell. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm back home, Yellowstone. I can do this without falling. Pretty cool, huh?
Smells.
Yeah, sulfur. Hey, so real quick, up at the volcanic terminal geyser, ran into a nice gentleman, and his name is
Sarge.
Sarge from
Denmark.
He's from Denmark. So all the cool people you meet on the Pacific Crest Trail, even at the geysers. So yeah, I just had a nice little chat with this gentleman, and he does a lot more miles a day than us. This guy's running down the trail. So he actually came up behind me and said hello, and I thought God was talking to me, and he had an accent, so I figured, you know,
it's time.
Probably time. Yeah, today I'm done. So, but no, it's nice to meet you, Sarge. Hope you have a great trip.
Nice to meet you. I will.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a signal. That's my phone dinging.
Yeah, that is the most weird places you can get a signal.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're coming up on what they call Boiling Springs in Lassen Volcanic National Park. I guess it's Boiling Springs Lake, I think. Not a good time to trip. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, Kilo's said it best. It's warm right here. Look at that. What's this place? What's it called? Boiling Springs Lake? Boiling Springs. There you go. Crazy. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. We have almost made it to the Drakesbad guest ranch. And from what I hear, it's very nice, very ritzy, very expensive, and we're probably very stinky. In the past, they had a separate section for PCT hikers, but it's under new management this year, and I guess that's not the case anymore. So, but yeah, that's it right there. That's the guest ranch. Looks like it. And they got horses, and looks like a big outhouse up there, or cabins or something. It's really expensive to stay here for the bare minimum room, communal shower and everything. they want $220 a night, and there's a minimum 2-night stay. So $440 for the bare minimum. Yeah. No bueno. But look at that. Pretty cool.
When did you start? Wow, good for you guys.
And here's my two comrades. The double take and the kilo. And they're, if the PCT was high school, they'd get voted best dressed. Yeah, she's got to maintain that image. I don't know what I'd get. I don't know. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go up here and check out this Drakesbad ranch. We're gonna see what it's all about, and we'll get back with you guys a little bit later. Rumor is they have a kitchen here with like burgers and stuff. So this boy's gonna eat well. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So we're here at the campground at the Drakesbad guest ranch, and as you can see, it's kind of been overrun. We were the first two here, and we've had a whole bunch of people come up and join us. There's a bunch up there, but we've just had a really good day. This is that section of the PCT where you've either got to go through 19.5 miles and not spend a night, or have a bear canister. And you guys know me, I dumped the bear canister back at Sonora Pass. So, or you can stay here at the Drakesbad guest ranch here in this parking, this campground, and what they have these bear vaults, and we have seen some bears, so that's what we elected to do. But like I've said a million times before, what makes the PCT so awesome isn't the 18-inch by 2650 mile trail, it's the people that you meet. And I met a couple of gentlemen today that aren't from the US, and I'm gonna turn the camera and they're gonna just tell us who their name is and where they're from. So there you go.
Yeah, hi, I'm Thomas. I'm from Germany, Berlin, and yes, I'm hiking a trail with my son, and we have much fun here, and it's great here.
Awesome. And this is Junior, I take it?
Hi, I'm Finn. I'm the son, and yeah, I just arrived. I just walked like 60 miles, and yeah, I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah, so this is really cool. So the father here, he's been hiking the trail since
Mexico?
Yeah, since Mexico. And Finn here, he had to finish school. So Finn's finished school like 10 days ago,
yeah.
And he jumped on a plane and came across the ocean, and here he is. So really cool to meet these gentlemen, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time here in the United States. We've had a really good dinner. We shared a picnic table with these guys, and we talked about cultural differences and a little bit about the Berlin Wall and some things like that, and we talked about some stuff here in the U.S. It's really cool. It's what makes the PCT awesome.
You meet a lot of interesting people.
Yeah. All right. Hey, thanks, gentlemen.
Okay.
Thanks.
See you guys later. So, mile 1,350. I think it's like 50.2, but we'll just call it 1350.2 at the Drakesbad guest ranch. Just had a good dinner. Met the two German gentlemen, him and his Finn and his dad, and just had a good meal, had a good day. Only did about 4 or 5 miles today, I want to say 4 point something, but there's a lot to see here. And we saw, growing up in Wyoming, this doesn't compare to West Yellowstone, obviously, the geysers and any of the the hot pockets but it's part of the PCT and it's worth seeing. So it was kind of cool. We saw some of that stuff and took a bunch of pictures. You'll see those at the end of this video. But just a good day. Over that halfway mark, we're heading out in the morning. Tomorrow I do believe we hit snow again. I was gonna mail home the micro spikes, but I decided to keep them, and I'm glad I did, because it looks like we've got one more stint at elevation, and then we'll be out of that snow for a while, hopefully, until maybe Crater Lake. But I just want to reiterate how fortunate I am and how blessed I am to be able to come out here and do this. I realize that not everybody can do this physically, financially, and just
Not very many people would want to do this. So I'm just very, very, very thankful that I want to do this, and I find joy in this, as hard as and difficult and as taxing on the body and mind and soul as it is. But I'm very thankful that financially, mentally, and physically I am able to do this. And please don't take this the wrong way. I'm not bragging by any means, because there's days this beats me down, and I'd be lying if I didn't think about quitting at least once a day. But at the end of the day, when I look back on what I've accomplished, how far I've walked, it re-energizes me and reinvigorates me to keep going. So thank you guys so very, very much for watching these videos. I hope they're entertaining. I hope you find some form of entertainment out of it, whether it's comic relief or instructional. Say you're a future PCT hiker, or you're aspiring to be. I just hope for whatever reason you're watching that you guys enjoy these. I want to thank my wife for making them. I want to thank the PCT, this beautiful little trail that's got my heart. So I'm gonna crawl in. It is cold here. We are at elevation. Everybody's locked all their stuff up in the bear vault. My food's here with me. I'm not worried about no bears. Famous last words, right? Anyway, I love you all. I pray and I hope this finds every single one of you healthy, happy, and well. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Fish Tank from mile 1350.2. Fish Tank out.
Been 20 nights and 20 days, lost without a friendly face. No reflection from my soul, emptiness is rising tall. Calling to my brighter side, wishing for a place to hide, a place to leave the dark in me forever and ever. Chasing sunlight, racing for life, breaking silence to master the lies. You can tell a story, but I can deal. Telling it again doesn't make it real. I am on the run, I am chasing light. I'm finally a part of the race for life. For 20 nights and 20 days, I was drifting out of space. I turned away from every sound, from everything that shook my ground. But slowly I would start to change, feel the light within my range. The aberration time is due forever and ever.